children of the night, and welcome to Tarot Nights with the Hanged Empress. Here we do shadow work following the moon.
Yo, VI, play the beat.
Oh, Pisces, I just got bamboozled. Let me double check that. We did a whole read. It was beautiful. It was awesome. It was very fun. I liked it a lot. And turn on my microphone. Whoops. There was no audio. So, I was bamboozled by spirit into giving myself a personal read. And it was really cool. So thank you. If you're feeling a little tricked, a little confused, a little disoriented in the situation, I think it's okay. I think it's all meant to be exactly how it's supposed to be. We're changing the decks, we're changing the energy, changing the vibe into the Pisces. Maybe we can just adjust that a little bit too. Hey, we'll just be centered as well. Why not? Why not? Yeah, there it is. There it is. Who is that girl? Collective energy. There's something that we should have a sense of humor about. To have a sense of humor about it. Bamboozled, tricked, did I say we were just tricked? I was just tricked into a 10 of Cups, completion, new beginning, new resource, new place, new space. It's been a thing for a while. And that 6 of Cups, and that little guy there. That controlling vibe energy. It's trying to trick, manipulate, and make you feel like a fool. Is just opening up those doors. I remember we were talking about this energy, tripping, falling, and like spilling out the keys. Like now it feels like this energy is tripping, falling, and busting open the door with their body as they fall through. I do not think they meant to do that. I don't think they meant to do that. But it's just opened up the door. It was an invitation. Their act of manipulation was an invitation for a brand new cycle and emotional completion. And there we have it. And now we're done. New cycle, new journey. Moving forward. Oh, saw that devil. Back turn, just same kind of like shoulder stance. Like, oh my goodness. Power wanted to come out. Throwing it back in and have it, keep it. What's not going to slip out of our hands? What's not going, or what is going to slip out of their hands, and what is lost my train track of thought, because it just cracked right open. Like this world opportunity just cracked right open so quickly and so suddenly too. Very funny, hilarious, guys. Yeah, I don't know, like through this energy's cycle of continuously consuming itself, it opened up a portal and a gateway to something completely different. A whole new place, space, a whole new atmosphere and environment on some levels. Okay? You too? You too? You too? Strength from the top of the deck. Alright, how do we come out? King of Swords, Eight of Wands, Queen of Swords, and the Seven of Cups. Golden opportunity. Look at that collection of divine union. So speedy, so fast. The way this King of Swords and Queen of Swords, like the way the King of Swords is moving towards this Queen of Swords. Quick as a flash. He's there to meet her with her 7 cups, the golden opportunities. How interesting. I'm just trying to catch this place space vibe. It is similar and yet so different. Again, just accidentally did a read for myself. And of course, I can always pull and relate and connect to all the cards that we pull here collectively together because it's collective, it's all of us. But, you know, personal messages are even more personal and to a point, I guess. So I just think this is a neat, like, vibe and energy space. And I kind of like how, like, her brow is furrowed here and the face in this cup is really similar. Can I get you that? But lightened and softened. Like, I feel like this King of Swords energy moving towards this Queen at such a pace, it's kind of like, and what do you think you're doing? Who are you? And then, like, he gets there, and all of these cups come out, and it's just like her face softens, and it's just, oh, oh, it's you. Okay. Hi. What's up? And then we have this the Knight of Swords, the Five of Cups, and the King of Cups. Just a reflection of a person or a place and space inside of ourselves that is way deep up in its feels. Way deep up in its feels. It could be that manipulative energy. Now I'm kind of getting a weird thing with these, with the illustration of these swords and these cups. And we're doing that switcheroo kind of thing again. So it's like the King of Cups was trying to fake the king being the King of Swords, but then the real King of Swords shows up and the false swords are dropped. And now this King of Cups has to, like, wallow in the remains of its own, like, spilled identity and what's left. It's very, like, caught up in the storms. In the flash of the quick change over, I mean, like, okay, because even the lightning striking down in the distance, he moves through this lightning to find this place in space. This character moves through the storm and is chased off. Left to sit and think about how all of this happened. But the cups and the swords exchange the emotions and the thoughts and the integrity of those things, the levels of maturity and balance being restored, justice being served, and the portal being opened. Okay, I just heard it's the, like, for any of the oppositions out there who like to try to elude and attach themselves to these storylines in particular ways, just, oh, okay, cool. I just wanted you to know that this is fated. The opposition's position is fated, is what I heard. Like, there is no, I was just kind of thinking, like, having that thought process in my head, like, oh, well, if you're, if you're the bad guy in the situation, and remember, there are really no good guys or bad guys. We're all good and bad people. um, if you really are the bad guy in this situation, you better not slip up. You better make sure you're just perfect, right? And you better not trip. And what I heard in retort to that thought was the opposition's position is fated. There will be a banana peel placed by spirit. This mistake is fated to be made, and it's not like the only way to escape this fate would be to not participate, to not try to manipulate, to not try to control. If you release your manipulative your manipulative energies and control over the situation, that means that you just solemnly come to a resolve and walk away all on your own. Like, there is no winning. You will not get what you want in this situation. There is only the new cycle. All of the other options have half done run outeth on the situation at hand. That's all that there can be. You're either going to try to control the situation and fail to control the situation, or you're going to release your control of the situation and just let it happen finally, and then it'll be done. And then it'll be done. You won't be able to control anymore, because what this opposition position is fighting for is that domineering control, is to continue to wear a false face. But the false face, ooh, I'm getting like Repo, the genetic opera, like the the face the face that just falls off. Like, there's been so much reconstructive surgery done to this person that the face is going to fall off. The only thing you can do is not go into reconstructive surgery and try to like uphold this image anymore. Or do and lose it anyways. Just holding this, like, the lightning strike is from the great distance. Like, storm this storm is fated. It is seen from all sides and positions. Watch the lightning strike. No one will escape this fate, this storm. You can accept it and let it roll through and learn how to roll with the punches, or not. Or not. Cycles break through. I've got way too much, like, cold wind, like cold rain and lightning running through me. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna sit in some earth for a second. We're just gonna vibe and ground and be peace and containment and control. 1414 on the counter. The ones and the fours. I want to take it. I want to take the seed. I want to take this Ace of Pentacles. And I just kind of want to hold on to it. I want to figure out if it's a fall bulb I put in the ground now, or if it's a seed that we have harvested that we want to freeze and save for the springtime for planting. But there's something new, something fresh. The Ace of Cups lies on the other side of this Ten of Cups. This revelation, this completion. Maybe it is coming in the spring. If this doesn't happen immediately, as this lightning storm suggests, then maybe in the spring. Possibly. I'm gonna pull an oracle. I can't move forward with this energy at this time. In this place and space. I think that we've gotten everything that we needed from these cards. The most important thing is to keep your ground and uphold your truth and wear your truth as best as you possibly can. Learn how to be comfortable with your nudity, with your nakedness, with your true self and in your true skin, loving what you're in, how you are, and how you be, and giving love to yourself even when you make those small little mistakes along the way, because it's how you unlock the door. It's how the door becomes unlocked for you. I don't want to focus too heavily and just give off a bunch of like vibes towards opposition, because the opposition still ultimately comes from within and what we allow for ourselves. And if you're not allowing it and it's still happening, understand that resilience and consistency is how we maintain a vibration long enough for it to reach us and become a learned practice. What you are in practice with in these tumultuous times are what continue to strengthen your ability to play those chords and tunes. And you can be very good at it. But if you want to learn a new song, learn a new cycle, quit devouring yourself through these cycles and situations, then we gotta let go. Release the tail, release control, and just be. And know that what you are is beautiful, flawed, and enough. Keep working on freeing yourself internally. Misfits, the hunger. I know there's a hunger inside. And the fire is contained within the cold. When the door opens up, there is going to be that apprehension, that little bit of fear, like, oh, can I do this? Yes, you can. It will be clear. It will be revealed. You will know by the way that your face softens and the way your muscles and your whole body relaxes that you've found your comforting space. Let's say, do we have one? We do. The pathway to the portal, the recognition, acknowledgement, confirmation. Allow the door to open. Open it yourself or fall through, but it will lead you down your next road, whichever way you may go, whichever direction that we flow. Follow your own path of gold. Keep your own through the storms. Maintain your sense of self, self-worth, self-value, self-preservation. And have a little faith. It'll all work out. All right, kids. Thank you. And have a fantastic moon. We'll see you next time.